with your cooking adventure. I am Koiko Nake. Today we are in busy Pangani. Come with me as I discover the neighborhood looking for something to take to our host today. Mtu angalia pineapple aje kama imeiva.
Hiyo ukiangalia hivyo hata
kala.
Nene
Tofauti na hii na hii.
Hii ni vile nene.
Oh, unaishika tu hivi. Na hizi? Hizi ni ngumu. Bananas ni how much bunch?
5 each.
5 each, so that is okay. I can take this whole bunch and this one. Na nipatie avocado, lakini avocado ya leo. Ndio. Asante. 270. So unanipatia? So there you have it. We've bought our lovely fruits from the streets of Pangani, and now we're going to meet our host. Her name is Ivy, and she's Kalenjin. I've been so looking forward to this, so let's go see what she's going to make us. So we're finally here at Ivy's house. Let me just go in and meet her. Hello. Hi.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Welcome.
I come bearing gifts.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, there you go. I have been so looking forward to this.
I'm glad you finally made it.
Wow. It's lovely. Eh?
Thank you. In fact, I'll show you my favorite place in the entire house.
Okay, so I just follow you?
Yeah, follow me.
Excellent.
Sure. This is my favorite place in the entire house.
I can see why.
The balcony from here, you can see the entire of Thika Superhighway.
It is absolutely
all
gorgeous.
Towel right there, and the lights at night. It's amazing. It's awesome. This is a very cool place to sit. Like, the air is fresh.
You're high up, and you can see everything. What's going on in the neighborhood?
What's going on everywhere and anywhere.
Wow.
I love this place.
So tell me, what are we going to be cooking today?
Today we're going to cook ugali.
Okay. That's the brown one.
The brown one, not the white one.
The maize meal one.
Yeah, the maize meal one, we call it ngimnyet.
Ngimnyet.
Yeah, but now that is ugali ya wimbi, we say ngimnyet tapaga.
Hey, you'll teach me.
More lessons. We also have managu, which we call suja.
Suja,
I'm so sure Managu.
I know, yeah, but I'm sure maybe you'll show me how you make it, how Kalenjins
we do it in a quite a different manner.
Excellent.
And then you also have meat. Later meat, pendo. Yes.
I've been looking so forward to this because I won't lie, Kalenjin, I know your culture is very rich. So I know you want to teach me a lot about that culture and everything.
And it's also quite a good thing that we still have our culture.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is. Are we going to be making some mursik?
Mursik requires a lot of, we need to have prepare it earlier.
So not today.
Process, not today.
But you'll tell me about
another time and then...
No problem. So long as you tell me about it, I'm good.
It's a very rich meal. Mursik is very, it's a healthy.
It's a good meal.
Very good.
All right, that is fantastic. So, how about you tell me a little bit about yourself before we go and start cooking?
Yeah, as you know, I'm Ivy, and
yes.
I'm a student.
Okay.
And I also do some part-time jobs.
Some part-time biasharas.
Yeah, I'm a writer, it's just something.
Oh, excellent, excellent. I hope you'll read for me something a little bit later.
Yeah, sure thing.
I can't wait to learn all about your culture.
Yeah.
You're going to be showing me all these things and more.
Definitely.
And you can tell me more about the Kalenjin. You know, I don't know much
sure.
about it. So this
it's an honor for me to share my culture with you.
Excellent. So there you have it. We know what we're going to be cooking today. We'll be cooking the ugali, the brown ugali called
ngimnyet tapaga.
I'm going to learn. And then we will be cooking the vegetables,
suja,
which is suja, and we will be cooking some meat to go with the two of them, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
So me and my host Ivy are going to get ready to start cooking. Come with us. So you give it some time to cook, not too much time. This is the reason I love this food adventure. Well, so the milk acts as a soup.
It's soup.
It does. You're not going to let it soak or anything.
I'm not going to let it soak. Sometimes some people would prefer to let it soak, but we're going to use this as it's like stew.
As a
stew.
Very clever.
Yeah.
And here is our brown ugali. I think it's called ginyet tapaga. I don't know. She'll come and tell me just now.
Kim, this is meat.
Oh.
I know when you're
I think
here.
let me look
So you can be the
closer.
first
Best part.
Here is my kitchen.
It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And I can see all the ingredients are here.
Yes, this is where I've set everything. So here we have tomatoes, onions, dania. So this is for the meat.
This for the meat,
Yeah.
but the meat is not here.
I had pre-boiled the meat. And then right here we have the greens.
Hang on. So this is wait, onions, tomatoes. This is green peppers. This is coriander only. Yeah.
Yeah.
And garlic and courgettes.
Yes. This is suja.
Suja.
Yeah. Normally known as managu.
Managu,
That is how it's known, like pretty much. So.
Is this is your traditional
Yeah,
vegetable?
it's
what
traditional.
you normally
This is
have?
normally what.
It's very interesting because a number of communities, and I hadn't realized, actually all use managu. Maybe you make it differently.
Yeah, we make it in a different way, authentically in our own way. Maybe this is what will make us stand out from the rest of the other cultures. We cook this with milk. Like we fry it normally with oil, with salt and onions.
And then you put milk.
And then you put this, we boil it first.
Okay, I can't
And-
wait to see
and then
that.
we put milk. So probably maybe, I do not know if the other cultures put milk, but milk is a very essential part of us
Of the Kalenjin
Yeah, of the
culture.
Kalenjin culture.
What is this flour we have?
Here, this is wimbi,
Wimbi.
paka, paga, paga.
Paga.
Yes,
Paga.
paga. Many, Kalenjins, it's like we have Nandi, we have, so we usually say it, we
Kipsigis,
pronounce it in different ways.
According to where you're from.
According to where you're
But
from.
it means the same
It
thing.
just means the same thing. Here we have
Sweet potatoes.
sweet potatoes. Potatoes, we call it naborik.
Naburik.
Yes.
That one I know.
Naborik. You'll find people saying nabori or like you just like
Because just semantics.
just semantics.
There are different places.
And now, like you'll find like the culture, like the Sabot culture, who are karibu, they're near the Luya. You'll find them saying mapundi, or like it's.
But it means the same.
Basically, means the same.
We'll
thing.
go to the one you know.
Yes.
The one you use
naborik.
speak.
So we say naborik. So this is just how can I say? It's like a snack.
a side dish.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do not like normally back in the day. You could not expect to find bread. So normally tea and naborik. Anytime when it's 4 o'clock, tea, naborik. This is our snack.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You've seen the ingredients here. What we have is our tomatoes, our onions, green peppers, and the rest of the vegetables that are going to make the meat. And we've got our kunde, which is called saga,
Suja.
suja, and milk, because we'll be pairing it together. And then we have our wimbi for the brown ugali, and we have our sweet potatoes, which are already done. So let's start cooking.
So I'm going to
Do the vegetables.
vegetables.
That makes sense. Let me do the meat because the meat we're doing it just the normal way,
Yeah,
isn't
sure.
it?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
just frying it.
Yeah. Okay. So
What do you need me
I'm
to
going to
do?
get some space here. I'll give you the chopping board. Earlier I had chopped some onions.
Some onions.
Yeah, sure.
I can just put them aside. Are we going to use them just now?
Yeah, well, when you're frying the meat.
Frying them.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you
Let
can
me just
chop
put
more
them here.
onions. And then I'm going to do the vegetables. I'll add some water.
Where did you learn how to cook these traditional meals? You're not a Nairobi girl.
I'm definitely not a Nairobi girl. I grew up in Eldoret.
Where? Eldoret?
Yes, I grew up in Eldoret.
Eldoret is still not. It's
Oh.
not Shags.
Back in the day, not so many years ago anyway, but back then, like, majority of the people in Eldoret are Kalenjin.
Yes.
So that's
It's
when I've
logic.
grown up, that's when I've gone to school.
So
Yeah.
it is ordinary that you would know how to
Yeah,
cook this.
and then
food.
obviously, like during every holiday, there are these Kalenjin factions that I go to, and then you get to learn here and there about the culture. And then on long holiday, now I go up country now. That's in Mount Elgon.
So
Yes.
you're from Mount Elgon. You're from the mountain
I'm
yourself.
from the mountain myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm sure there's a lot of greens there, apart from even these wild
Yeah, apart
ones.
from this, there are even more wilder ones now. The ones now, even I do not know if the rest of the country know about.
The Kalenjin people, they are
what pastoral? No, they're farmers.
Yeah, we are
Because you're on farmland.
yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
Do you grow a lot of this food
We
yourself?
grow a lot of food. We have a lot of animals.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is why there's the milk.
Yeah, that is where the milk comes up and the meat.
And you
The-
cook communally. You cook communally.
Yeah, we cook
as the
communally.
women in the.
Yeah, people like your neighbors, they come. Your sisters, your cousins, they come.
Yeah,
that is
because
also a
for
very
us, we
good
do
point.
that a lot, with the grains and the everything, all the people together, they're doing it together.
So I've already finished with my suja.
So now what are you doing? You're washing them?
Yeah, I'm just going to wash them.
Now I'm paying close attention, I told you.
You better, so because I told you next time you're coming, eh?
It will be
You have to cook.
me who is cooking. Challenge accepted.
Challenge very much accepted. I'm going to finish washing this and then we'll boil them.
There's one thing I need to ask. Is cooking normally done by the Kalenjins? Do men do it as well, or men only do the meat?
No.
There's no cooking for men.
Men just go slaughter the goat, or is it
Just meat.
just
Not
maybe they can go
roasting it.
Yeah, or they can go to the forest and chop firewood.
How do you normally how is it normally prepared? Is it roasting only, or
No, you can. We do it in very many ways. We can roast it, we boil it, and we fry it.
do you like your danias with the stalks
Yeah, sure.
as well?
Yeah, I
Okay.
like them with the stalks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to put this
All right.
to cook.
And I'm just nearly done with this as well. How long have you been in Nairobi?
That's pretty much 4 years.
4 years. Oh, really? You're finished campus?
Yeah, I'm about to finish.
And are you going to stay in Nairobi, or you're going to go back to Eldoret when you're done with the studies?
I think I'm not so sure right now what I'm going to do. But my ideal situation would be to stay in Nairobi. But of course, I'll always be visiting home.
What are you studying?
I'm studying film.
Film.
Yeah, film technology. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you liking it?
It's okay. I love the industry.
You're not
so
loving it.
I'm loving it. I've already done with my burger.
It's boiled, eh?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll just put it here.
I'm done also. I can start doing the meat. It's there. It's ready. So, I'll use just about half of the onions for you, yeah?
Yeah, so that I can use some of that.
Okay. So there you have it. I have chopped my vegetables. I have been cooking my meat stew over here, and now it's ready. It's done. Ivy, it's your turn to come and show us what you're making. What are you making?
So I'm going to make ugali.
Ugali.
Gimnyet tapaga, as I mentioned earlier.
Ebu say again.
Gimnyet tapaga. You should have gotten that.
Gimnyet tapkaga. I will get it. You'll be shocked.
I'm going to put this on the fire.
To boil it, eh? Tell me about this brown. I've noticed a lot of the people from home, the cultures, they really like the brown ugali. And you told me there's also the white one.
Yeah.
How comes you've picked to do the brown one?
It's because I've chosen to do the brown one because authentically, like that's what we normally
That's
do.
the
In
normal
the village,
one.
That's what we normally do.
As opposed
And
to
it's
the white
very
one.
nutritious, by the way.
Yeah, it is much more nutritious. I don't know, but I prefer that.
Although people like Nairobi people and people from the urban areas will be like, this ugali doesn't taste all that and stuff like that. But it's very nutritious. So I guess the water is boiled.
The water is boiled
Yeah,
now.
so-
Do you put anything inside there? Some salt, some blue band, some...
Nothing of that sort.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing of that sort.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cook it like the normal way we usually
The way we cook ugali.
Yeah, so I'll add flour.
Slowly, slowly. Ndio. You don't mix it with white. Do you mix it with, with white flour?
No, we don't mix it, right? Just primarily brown ugali. Yeah, and that's it.
But if you mix it, it's fine. Like if I mixed it at home, it would be fine.
It'll just be fine.
It's the
Nothing
same.
nothing much is going to change. Yeah.
And this is just the normal unga that you buy from the supermarket. I never actually cook this the brown one.
You don't cook brown one?
No.
Let's hope like from today.
I learned.
Yeah, you learn and things are going to change. Maybe you're going to change and start cooking.
I am not averse to learning new things. I tell you, this one is healthy. If it will just keep me energetic, this is the one that I'm going to be doing. And it's pretty fast, isn't it?
It's fast.
It's just the same.
It's just the same thing.
The white
Just
one.
Keep adding flour.
Then after that, we're going to do the vegetables, isn't it?
Yeah, after that, now we'll do the suja. We'll just put it on the fire, fry it a little bit. So I'll need to cover this.
It just needs to be covered.
Yeah,
Can I give you?
minutes.
Let me give you this same cover that
sure.
I have. It's a small one
Yeah,
and it's
sure.
metal. I will exchange with this. With this. I'll cover with that. Awesome. So, time for the vegetables.
Yeah, sure.
This
So
one you are going to. I'm
freeze
paying.
the onions and oil and salt.
Salt is up here. I had returned it up here. I'll bring even your milk close to you here.
So my ugali is ready.
Great.
I'm just going to put it over there.
So can I help you just start frying
Yeah,
this?
you can help me with frying.
Because to begin it is basic, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just going to fry this. I think I really like this meal. It's a very balanced meal that we're making.
Very, very nutritious.
It's
As you
nutritious,
can
it's
see, I'm
balanced.
very healthy, huh?
Yeah. Tell me, Ivy,
Yeah.
I've noticed there's something with the onion. Do you let yours
I
brown?
let mine to be brown, just a little bit.
A little
golden
bit.
brown. Yeah.
So even now we should let them brown a
just
little
let
bit.
it be brown,
Okay.
golden brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell me in case you think I'm meaning. Should I reduce the heat or do you like it on high heat like this?
I think that's okay. You can reduce.
It's okay.
just
I can reduce it a little bit.
because it's vegetables. I'm going to add the veggies. Yeah. Just little by little.
There's one thing I must say I really like that we did not cut those vegetables. I love the vegetables when they're whole
When
like
they're
that.
whole.
Yeah, I think it's so much better.
You keep the nutrients.
You retain the nutrients, exactly, especially when washing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like the smell already.
Smells delicious. Huh?
So you don't put anything else apart
No,
from a
I do
little
not.
bit
I
of
do
salt.
not. I do not add anything else.
It's
just
completely just the natural
this.
way
Yeah.
of doing
Just the
it.
natural vegetables. Yeah. And then later we're going to add the milk. But for now, just put this.
Looks very nice to me. There you go. Do you normally cook these vegetables?
Yeah, I do. In fact, this is my favorite. Yeah, I love this vegetable. It's not
And I like the simplicity, isn't it?
very simple.
It's something you can come and whip up very fast and you won't. Obviously, I'm sure every person downstairs who's selling them, who is selling vegetables is selling this.
Yeah.
Because they're readily available. How's the price here?
The price, it varies. It goes with the season.
It goes with
Yeah,
season.
so if it's the low season, then definitely should be expensive. Yeah. Kindly pass me the milk.
Okay, there you go.
Now I'm just going to add the milk in
Just one time.
just once.
All right.
Yeah.
And I can see you're pouring it in slowly.
So I can get soaked
Just
in.
oh yeah, to go all round.
Yeah, to go around it.
Okay. That's excellent.
So you give it some time to cook, not too much time.
This is the reason I love this food adventure of ours.
It's already
So the milk acts as a soup.
it's soup.
It does.
Basically,
You're not going to let it soak or
I'm not
anything.
going to let it soak. Sometimes some people would prefer to let it soak, but you're going to use this as it's like stew.
As the
You actually
stew.
won't need maybe some stew when you're
Very
putting
clever.
this. Yeah.
So that you don't need to use water with this.
Yeah.
This is
You
awesome.
can see this is a nutritious vegetable. Then
Yes.
there's milk again. So the
Yes,
milk is
some
quite
protein
whole.
as well.
Yeah. So.
That's fantastic. So it's done now?
Yeah, because you can see the milk is boiling. When you see
Okay.
the milk
It's boiling.
yeah, it's done.
Ah, fantastic.
Suja, done.
Tweanze, kama tumwongere. Tweanze, hakutema bamwongere.
Dora, Julio Minto. Dora, Owosi
Kare yesibe, omi ayudo nying manyen. Kare yesibe.
So our ngimnyet tapaga is ready.
Gimnyet tapaga. Before I leave here, I will know how
Should
to
have
say
known
it.
that.
Awesome.
So I guess we can go call my guests.
Yeah.
William.
I am done and I'll just be waiting for you as I recap. So as Ivy goes out to get the guests, I'll just give you a quick recap of what it is we've been making today. So there we have the stew that we had made. Remember, it's not the traditional way of making. This is the one that I made to accompany the food. And we also had the sweet potatoes that were pre-boiled and they were ready over there. Here is the fantastic vegetables that were made with some milk. I can't remember the name. She's going to be back to tell us what the name is. And here is our brown ugali. I think it's called ginyet tapaga. I don't know. She'll come and tell me just now. And I cannot forget my fruits that I bought around Pangani. Here they are, the beautiful avocados. And we put some tomatoes around to act as salad. So we're ready. Let's wait for the guests.
So welcome. This is ready.
Hey, Amy never told me that you know how to cook.
I'm a good cook.
That's
Find out for
aroma.
yourself today.
Ah. Oh, I'm not alone.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Kim.
I'm Koi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, so this is my friend Kim.
Mhm.
He's also my neighbor and we're also in the same campus.
Oh, fantastic. So you're the reason we've been cooking today.
Yeah, so
It will be like a surprise to me. I never knew Ivy could cook.
She's not only a cook, she's been teaching me to cook.
Oh,
Yeah,
So I'm
so
going to
eager.
go right ahead
and serve the
you
food.
guys.
We have slaved the whole day, so you're going to tell us how you feel
I'm so
about
eager.
this food.
The
We were
aroma
cooking-
is
It's nice.
catching.
We've been cooking the traditional Kalenjin dishes, and I said I have to learn the names of this again. As you're serving, first you have to be saying.
Let's try and see if we got the names.
No, you have to tell me again.
Again?
Yes. You know, repetition is the mother of all learning.
So it's Gimnyet Tapaga.
Yeah. Gimnyet tapkaga.
Gimnyet?
Tapaka.
Oh.
Tapaka. Hey, I'm learning. That is the ugali. So this is our gimnyet tapaga.
That name is so kind of hard. As in, kids don't know something like this. We don't even. This is ugali. This is brown ugali.
Brown ugali. Millet, eh?
Yes, and this is Suja. This is Managu. I know you know it as
Yeah,
Managu.
Managu.
Yeah,
Yes, so this is Managu,
Yeah.
cooked specially.
Have you ever eaten the Kalenjin food before?
I don't know.
So you won't be able to compare. I'm going by your word today, Ivy only. Because we don't know. You'll teach us this.
I shall
Where
teach you these
I
things.
think in a tradition we call it Managu. Where does it have white soup?
This is milk.
Oh.
This is milk. This is how we traditionally cook it.
Very
You know,
interesting, eh?
Milk is a very important part of us. We just can't help but have it. Yes.
It's enough. Put all of it. Thank you. I can't wait to eat. Can you see I'm already? I'm ready inside. So, Kim, what do you do?
Okay. Currently, I'm a student.
You're a student.
Yeah.
Are you schooling together?
We're schooling together with Ivy. The same class, actually.
So you all want to do film?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Kim, this is meat.
Oh.
I know when
I
you're
think
here.
let me look
So you can be the
closer.
first
The best part.
your plate closer.
Okay, thank you. Oh,
Surely, I really like how the colors are looking. I'm just drooling.
that's enough. That's enough for me. That's enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. I love the colors on the plate. Ivy, how do you normally eat it? Would you eat it with your hands or are these forks for us to eat?
Ideally, we should eat with our hands.
With our hands, yeah? Because I'm ready to eat.
Ready to eat.
Yes, and taste this meal. I can begin. There's no ceremony.
There's no
that we should
ceremony.
perform.
This is the ceremony itself.
This is the serving and the eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are ready to dig in.
Oh,
We have
yes.
the fruits that was brought by Koi.
They're actually vegetables. Are they vegetables or fruits?
Vegetables, fruits.
You can call them fruits.
Yeah, you know, in Kenya, the thing is, you know, every time we're eating, we like some avocados near.
Yeah.
So I knew I can't go wrong.
You can't go
with
wrong
some
with that.
avocados
It's good
here.
to mix in here and there.
And it just makes the colors fantastic. So, karibunia. So there you have it, another fantastic food adventure. Today we've been cooking Kalenjin food here with Ivy, and we have made gimye tapaga.
Yes.
I got it.
You got it right this
I
time.
dare you to remember that name and repeat it for me.
Gimye.
Tapaga.
Oh, that's so hard, was it?
I'll teach you.
Gimye tapaga.
Gimye chapaga.
We've made, what are the vegetables called?
Suja.
We've made suja, which was made with some milk, and we made some not to be meat stew. From us, we are just going to continue eating here, and we will join you next time. Make sure you do not miss the next episode of Pika Delights, your fantastic food journey.